Hi everyone. One thing about life is that people react to you based on what they hear about you. You see somebody saying good thing about you to someone else, and when the person is meeting you, they look at you based on what they've heard about you, and vice versa. Take for example the story of Jesus. The same people that shouted or that says that Hosanna blesses the King, that comment in the name of the Lord, were the same people that says crucify him, crucify him, crucify him. Why did you think such happened? It was based on what they heard. It was based on what probably the Pharisee told them. So people can change anytime based on what they are told. You see somebody supporting somebody today, and when they hear something else, or they were given a gift or money, they change. But I'm here to tell you today that God never changed. God never changed. Our God is constant. He's the same yesterday, is the same today, and He is the same forever. And I don't want you to feel sad. It's the end of the year, and you might not have achieved everything that you planned in January, or probably God told you some things until now they've not come to accomplishment. You've not seen the result of all the things that God is telling you, and it's few days to the year and you're like, oh God, am I going to end this year without this thing happening and all that? I want to encourage you that God's time is different from your own time. What He says He will do, He will surely do. He is constant. He's not a man that switch, that change based on what people tell them. He knows you. He's not going to stop doing some things, or will not do some things for you because of what somebody told him about you. No, He's your Father and He knows you. He's not going to change based on the opinions of people. He's constant, and He's going to do everything He promises going to do for you. All the promises, all His covenant over your life will come to pass. So keep trusting, keep believing, and before the end of this year, something can still happen. And if eventually nothing happened at the end of the year, I want to encourage you that next year is going to be a better year. Keep pushing. God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we ever think, all that we ever asked of Him, according to the power that worketh in us.